I just want to be clear that we all understand the need to protect the president when he is at Mar-a-Lago. The issue is when he is not at Mar-a-Lago, and in fact, in the summertime when Mar-a-Lago is not even open, the need to have these temporary flight restrictions, number one. Number two, that they all go to the north. There is no shared sacrifice, if you will, by allowing them to go to the south, which they always in the past have been able to do. And also the commercial aircraft, which have cleared the security protocols that allow them to travel over the entire United States and around the world, is not apparently been taken into consideration. We have not been able to obtain a meeting with the Secret Service, although my understanding is that Congresswoman Frankel has a scheduled meeting on the 18th. But I think it's very important that we preserve our legal rights as a county for our residents. This impacts District 2, District 7, and District 1. And I think it's important that those rights are preserved so that the filing move forward on Friday. But I think there's other legal options, my understanding, and you all didn't go into it, but there are legal options available to the residents themselves directly as well, because this has an impact on them, their property values, their quality of life. We have historic homes, historic neighborhoods that are being impacted by this. And as you said, the NEPA has not been met. There has no been any as required by law. There is also an environmental impact study that is required by law. That hasn't been done. Many of the procedures and regulations that the FAA has in place have not been followed in this, and was no warning. Nobody was given any heads up that this was coming into play until 2 days before they put it, we got notice that they were doing this. So I wholly support preserving our legal options, and I'd like to hear, other things that might be able to be done on the legal front as well. I know you've mentioned these, but I think there are other avenues as well, because if they're not going to sit down and talk to us, possibly looking at having to answer in court, maybe they would like to work together, because I think there are ways to mitigate this, continue to protect our president, but the way this was done is not following their own regulations, and our residents shouldn't be subjected to it.